Thursday Night Football, we got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals to kick off week 4. Let's look at some matchups to watch in this one. Starting off with a couple obvious ones with Trey McBride. He's been nothing short of a tight end one since he's taken over the job in Arizona. He's Kyler Murray's favorite target, and now he faces the Seattle Seahawks, who are giving up the most points to fantasy tight ends this season. And no question you're starting JSN if you have him on your team. He has been great to start the year and probably gets one of the best matchups for wide receivers this weekend as he faces an Arizona Cardinals defense who runs a heavy zone coverage, and JSN has been extremely good versus zone this season, seeing the highest yards per route run and targets per route run amongst all wide receivers. Now, looking at Trey Benson, he's expected to be the lead back for the Cardinals with Connor out for the year, but faces a pretty tough run defense, allowing the third fewest yards per carry in the NFL with 3.1. But at the same time, the Seahawks are still allowing the 10th most points to fantasy running backs, and it's all coming through the air. The Seahawks are targeted out of the backfield at the third highest rate, allowing the most receiving yards to running backs in the NFL with 74 yards per game. Through the first 3 weeks, the Cardinals targeted their backs at the 6th highest rate in the NFL. Benson was seeing a 10% target share before the Connor injury, and that should just increase after this week. Sam Darnold is currently quarterback 23 on the season, but over the last 2 weeks, he climbs up to QB 14 with 17.3 fantasy points per game. Had some plus matchups versus the Steelers and Saints, who are 2nd and 3rd, respectively, in most schedule-adjusted points to the quarterback position. And who is the 4th team right behind them? The Arizona Cardinals. Darnold is currently on a 2-game streak of 2 passing touchdowns, has a really good chance to keep that streak going this week. And a receiver that he has thrown a touchdown to in the past 2 weeks, Torrey Horton, has seen his target share go up in every game this season, having back-to-back weeks with touchdown grabs. A name that you are not starting this week unless you have him in deeper leagues, but he is a name to look out for and stash on your roster.